encourage someone to do something good, to do a mitzvah, to help someone, to mend the relationship, I get a response, Rabbi, why should I do it if I don't understand it? Why should I do it? Why should I do it if I don't want to do it, if I don't appreciate it, if it doesn't talk to me? The truth is that there's something very special in doing something that you don't want to do. There's something special in doing something just because you committed and you have a conviction that it's the right thing to do, even though you don't understand it, you're not in the mood, it doesn't talk to you. There's a certain depth of commitment in doing something just because it's the right thing to do. On the other hand, if you do something just because it's the right thing to do, after a while it will fizzle out because the whole of you is not into it. If you do something that you understand, if you do something that you're excited about, you're enthusiastic about, it talks to you, appreciate it, it lasts longer because more of you is involved in the process. So both have an advantage. Doing something when you don't understand it is commitment. Doing something when you fully appreciate it, more of you is there, it's more everlasting. The truth is, this is the secret of the famous custom of Rosh Hashana of dipping an apple into honey. The apple and the honey represent these two ideas. Our sages tell us that when the people of Israel were given the Torah on Mount Sinai, they said, Na'aseh v'nishma. We will do first and only then we'll understand. We will do everything that God wants us to do even though we don't understand it. And therefore the Talmud says that's why the Jewish people are compared to an apple tree. Because an apple tree is different to all other trees. All other trees, the leaves, representing understanding, grow before the fruit. But with an apple tree, the fruit grows before the leaves apparently. And therefore, so too the Jews, they jumped in and they said, we're going to do it even before they'll learn to appreciate it. So the apple, therefore, is a symbol of commitment. It's a symbol of doing something out of conviction, out of commitment, even though it doesn't talk to us, we don't understand it, but we're going to do it because we have that depth of commitment. Honey, on the other hand, represents sweetness. It's something that we appreciate. It's something we can taste. It's like the Torah's teachings. It's like understanding, intellectualizing, that we absorb it, we internalize it, and we fully appreciate it, and we enjoy it. Comes Rosh Hashana, as we make the preparation for the new year. This is our pledge to God on Rosh Hashana. That we take an apple in our hand, because we pledge to grow. And to grow means to go beyond our comfort zone, even to do things that we don't want to do. Even to do things that we're not comfortable doing, because we are committed to growth, we're committed to pushing our comfort level. But we're also committed to make sure it doesn't fizzle out. We're committed that once we do something, once we take that step of growth, we will try and learn to understand it, learn to appreciate it, learn to absorb it, learn to internalize it. We're going to dip the apple into the honey to make sure it lasts. An apple, if you buy a fresh apple, in a day or two it will become rotten. Honey lasts for a very long time. When we take our commitment, our conviction, which has a very unique, special aspect to it, and then we dip it in honey, we give it some understanding, we nurture it, we develop it, and we appreciate it, then it lasts. God, of course, looks at us and He sees our commitment to grow in the next year. And even if we just make one little small move, God accepts that, He welcomes that. And without a doubt, He will bless each and every one of us and our families with a Shana Tova U'Metuka, a good and sweet year. And with that, let me wish you and your families a wonderful year, a sweet year, a year of success and happiness. Shana Tova.